So what was that about stopping me?
That shield! We can't touch her! What do we do?
Fine. Only one thing to do, I suppose. Empress, you forced my hand. I'm sorry, Crisbell. But this is goodbye.
You! I thought I'd gotten rid of you.
That's what I wanted you to think, obviously. I'm amazed you never pieced it all together. As you can see, I still have a few seconds left. A very few. And I've been saving them for this moment. One last battle. You and I.
What? You broke my barrier. It's been many years since the last time I felt real pain.
Let me reacquaint you with it more thoroughly. I guess I'm out of time. I think the Empress's plans has something to do with the ruins. Take this. It may one day help you understand.
Ugh, I wasn't expecting Willhelm to turn up here again. After all this time, holding on to his final moments. Just for this? Such a waste. No matter. Everything is in place. I just have to finish configuring the last device, and it will all be over. I'm almost there.
Maestro, Mother Superior, it's not fair. Why does it always have to be this way? No, it's not fair. None of this is fair.
I fear this strange juxtaposition of rapid aging, de-aging, teleportation, and powerful time magic is beyond even my experience. However, our Crisbell appears pink-eyed, runny-nosed, and generally lachrymose. We should comfort her.
I am sorry, Crisbell. I'm afraid you are right. This world is not fair. At times, in fact, it seems to delight in heaping injustices upon the least deserving among us. Now, I'm afraid we cannot even spare you the proper time to grieve. Truly, I am sorry. Take a moment to collect your thoughts and speak to your friends. We can discuss our next steps when you're ready.
Poor child. I know there's nothing I can say that will stop the pain of loss.
I feel like we barely knew him. I don't even understand what just happened.
Nor could we expect you to. Perhaps, though, we can help to explain.
Your mentor was a powerful time mage. One of the greatest. A true prodigy.
When we first met him, so many years ago, we all thought he was the hero the lady spoke of.
He was so powerful, beyond anything we had ever seen. He was magnificent.
During the last war, in our arrogance, we pushed him to challenge the Empress. They fought, and he wounded her. But in the end, she was too powerful. She stole his time from him, leaving him with only moments of existence remaining. After which, he would disappear.
To avoid that fate, he used his powers to stop time and trapped himself in the body of a child.
He was able to save himself, but at a price. He could no longer access his time magic, not while maintaining the spell that kept up the time lock.
Just now, to save you, to save us all, he removed the lock. He was free once more to use his powers. but also once again beholden to the passage of time. You saw the result.
His time ran out. He used his final seconds for...
Don't dwell on it, child. We must all keep moving forward.
We mustn't let his sacrifice go to waste. If nothing else, he was able to breach the Empress's barrier.
Mother-san.
Take a moment to collect your thoughts and speak to your friends. We can discuss our next steps when you're ready.
I'm so sorry for what happened. Even after what you did for us in Nevatulira, we couldn't repay you. Not even now.
Damn it all! All I wanted to do was stop this stupid war so no one else would have to die! Why does this keep happening? I'm a total failure.
No, you're not. You can't think that way, Christopher.
I'm sorry, Crisbell. That's gotta be the last thing you want to hear right now. I can only imagine what you're feeling. I'm sorry about Willhelm. He was always on my case, always telling me how I was screwing stuff up. You know, I think that was his way of showing he cared about me. I know I'm a better man because of him. I'm not good with words, Cris. If you need someone to listen, or even if you just need a hug, come find me. I figure I can't screw that up. Let's keep a smile up. For Willhelm.
Zaz, what's going on? I'm scared. To be honest, I don't have a clue. I'm glad you're okay, though. Yeah, me too, I guess. It's all so weird. I mean, how did you get so old? Oh, well, it's kind of complicated. There was magic and monsters and a really, really big shoe. It was also a boat. Right. I suppose, well, Crisbell here cast a spell on me. She did? I did? But... Yep, I'm old now. Whoops. Just go with it, trust me. Don't worry, though. I'm still the same old Zaz. And you'll always be my big sister. Sorry there, Crisbell. Just go with me for now, okay?
I am sorry, Crisbell. If I could take your pain and make it my own, I would do so. Unfortunately, that is beyond my abilities.
Okay.
Perhaps now is not the time, but I am concerned about Matias. We seem to have forgotten about him in all the commotion.
Matias, I'd almost forgotten. You don't think the Empress...
Matias strikes me as a resourceful individual. It is probable he managed to evade capture.
He must have. I don't think I can take any more death.
There.
What was that?
I was comforting you. Was that sufficient? If not, I could try again.
Oh, no need. That was wonderful, Kay. You are a true friend. I shouldn't keep Mother-san waiting anymore.
I suppose I have to enhance my capacities to comfort people. I will become better at it.
A spell, huh? This is all too confusing. A spell, huh? This is all too confusing.
Have you steeled your heart, young one?
I have...
Very well. What little time we had for grieving has passed. It is now time for action.
She seemed enormously powerful. I am not sure we are capable of stopping her.
No, we can do it. We saw what Willhelm was able to do. He hurt her.
He did break down that invincibility shield thingy she was relying on. then died, I think.
Right. So maybe this is our chance.
You're right. We can stop her. We have to. For Willhelm and Mother Elena. For Christopher's brother and all the others she's killed.
It all depends on you, Crisbell. The final decision to act will be on you.
Take me with you, sis. I want to go too.
You've got to be kidding. She's just a kid, and she killed...
Shh! No, she didn't. Not this Kari. She hasn't hurt anyone. Not yet. I can't. The only thing I've ever been good at is fighting. Let me help.
Perhaps this is an opportunity. A chance to set her on a new path, one she was unable to find on her own.
You're right. Maybe we can change her future. You mean... You can come with us. Just do what your sister says, okay? You'll see. Let me show you. Whoa, Kari! Are you sure about this? Don't worry about me, big sis. I can fight. Are you sure, Kari? You've been through a lot recently. I might lack the physical prowess you guys have, but I have my own way to defend myself. I won't be on the front lines, but my souls will be. Your... souls? Yes, big sis. I can use my solarium to trap the souls of the enemies we encounter in battle. Let me show you. First, select skill, and then select summon soul, and summon the poisonous Muka soul. Whoa, that's so cool! Crisbell, do you think those souls are affected by your crystals like my bag is? Maybe something even crazier could happen. With my time powers? I don't think I need your help with my powers. But if you want to try that theory out, I won't stop you. Woo! Let's try that out! It's done. Now it's up to you, Kari. You don't have to say anything. Even your souls are affected by my time powers. What do we have here? A new addition to the collection? Huh? Now's the time. See how weak and pathetic that creature is now? It's the perfect moment to capture its soul. You can capture him? My solarium is a powerful tool. It's not only able to summon creatures, but also to capture them. As they get weaker, the chances to capture them increase. The chance is even greater if they're under a status ailment. Isn't that a bit cruel? Nonsense! It's better for them to be on our side. Now capture it! Just select Solarium, and then capture. I'll do the rest of the job. Ah, a new toy to play with. Just as I said, I know how to defend myself. You can be scary sometimes, sis.
Crisbell, you're safe!
Matias, thank the lady you're alive.
Just barely. I am sorry I could not give you proper warning. I am afraid I was not a particularly effective lookout.
I'm just glad you're back.
As am I. I saw her. I saw that horrible woman enter the great cathedral.
We know. We're on our way there now. Crisbell, what do you want to do? I want to record our
You're back. Isn't that just darling? How very brave of you.
We're not afraid of you. We're not going to waste the chance Willhelm gave us.
Adorable. Really. Dear girl. Even injured, I am still more than a match for the lot of you. If it's going to be our last dance, let us at least enjoy it to the fullest.
think we just stand by and do nothing? Let you destroy the world?
Destroy the world? Oh, Crisbell, my poor deluded little fool. Have you really not put it all together? Who I am? Who you are?
Put it together? Of course I have. And I don't care! Mother!
Mother. Mother! Oh, you silly, silly girl. I'm sorry. You're just too precious. All this time to work it out. And you figured I'd put destiny on hold to pop out some children? Perhaps I've given you too much credit. Think, girl. I'm not your mother. I'm the one who will bring about our salvation. Ugh. This is not over. I can still make it. I'm so close. The ruins. I have to.
She's trying to escape! Quickly! Inside those ruins!
Crisbell, what do you want to do? We should rest for a while. We still have some tents left. Want to use one? Let's save them. Crisbell, what do you want? I want to record...
No, you can't stop this. I must stop him. With you here, it will be done. No, it can still happen. I can still...
What happened?
Interesting.
She died. I don't understand.
When they see that she's gone, most of her soldiers will surrender. The war is over.
I don't understand. Why did I...
Don't be sad, Kay. You did what you had to do.
It means we can go back and play, Zaz. It does, Kari. And we can go back to being a family again. It means we can all go back home and rest.
What now, Crisbell? Are you ready to go home?
Not just yet. There's something I'd like to do. I want to go back to the Rainbow Lake. What is this? I don't recognize... This looks like my grandmother. But is she talking to the Empress?
A puzzling image indeed.
But who are those people building her? Is that me? It is. But who is that carrying me?
Could that be your father?
My father. This is all new to me.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Nothing for now. The Empress and Willhelm? Why?
This is preposterous! What is the meaning of this? Well, there it is. Are you ready, Crisbell?
I'm ready. Matias, what's happening to me? Something's not right. I feel strange.
Crisbell, what is it? Crisbell! What is happening?
No, the ruins. They're exploding. I don't understand.
So that was her plan. The ruins. She must have used your powers to activate their self-destruct mechanisms.
This is because of me? I caused the cataclysm.
No, it's her. That woman. She did something to you. The Empress somehow used your power to trigger her plan to destroy the ruins.
I caused this. It's all my fault.
I suppose there is no other choice. Come, Crisbell. There is still hope. We must return to the ruins in Crystallis. Hurry, our time is short. This machine should allow you to travel back through time. Not far back, but it will have to do.
Go back? Why? To when?
You have to go back, Crisbell, to stop her. Perhaps you can prevent what has happened.
Of course. I'm not sure how, but I'll find a way. I've got to stop the Empress. A spell, huh? This is all too confusing. I shouldn't keep Mrs. Sun waiting.
Very well. What little time we had for grieving has passed. It is now time for action.
The ruins. It's the Empress! She's going to make them explode!
We need you to... Excuse me?
She's activating a self-destruct sequence. And not just here, it's all the ruins. This is the last one she needs. Crisbell? Are you feeling okay?
Cris? What's going on? Are you alright?
Look, I'm sorry, but there's no time to explain. Do you all trust me?
Of course we do, but...
Then we need to go talk with Matias. Oh, and Kari? You're coming with us.
No! Stop this minute! You will explain to me what's going on.
Mother Hassan, I had a vision of the future. In it, we defeat the Empress, but she still causes the cataclysm.
The cataclysm?
Yes, the cataclysm. Great explosions all over the world. Hundreds of thousands dead. Every major city ruined.
St. Clarity! Mom! Dad!
No! Cinder! Zaniza! I also saw the cause. The ruins that are scattered all around the world, they explode.
That is impossible. Those ruins are abandoned. There is no way. But then again, we are constantly being surprised by her capabilities. I understand, Crisbell. I believe you. How do we stop her?
I think Willhelm knew something about what she was trying to do. Remember when he gave us this? He also mentioned the ruins. We're going to go investigate the connection, and I think we should start with his house in Tulira.
Crisbell might seem incoherent, but I believe she is earnest. I will follow her plan.
Did you hear that, sis? We're going to save the world! That sounds like fun! Get ready, everyone! We're going now!
May the lady be with you, Crisbell. Use the exit to the west if you wish to leave Crystallis. You can also use it to enter this place again.
If what you say is true, Crisbell, we have a serious problem on our hands. If she causes the ruins to explode, the damage to everyone on the surface would be catastrophic. Our only hope is to go to each of the ruins individually and try to undo whatever she has done.
But how? Can we even get into the ruins? Aren't they mostly underground?
Hopefully we can find some clues to that mystery at Willhelm's house.
Thank you, Matias. I felt a bit lost without Willhelm. But this is one last chance for him to guide us.
Come, my dear. We should ask Paulina if she would be willing to convey us once again. Paulina could give us a hand. We should ask her for some help.
Well, well, my small friends. How can I help you?
I know this might seem sudden, Miss Paulina, but can you take us to Tulira?
Oh dear, did something happen? You look so pale.
It's a lot to explain right now, but the fate of the world depends on it.
Oh, my poor darling. Look at you, always running around trying to be the heroine. Of course I'll help. Hold on to your seats. We depart immediately for Tulira. Never Tulira, here we are.
Thank you as always, Miss Paulina.
Enough, dearie. You'll embarrass me. Besides, with the world at stake, it would be horribly tacky not to help. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Next stop then, Willhelm's house.
This is always a rush of adrenaline and excitement, but having to visit a place we've already been is kind of boring. I hope next time is more interesting.
Let's try this out.
This stupid thing better work.
Maestro!
Hello, Crisbell. If it became important, I knew you would find this. Unfortunately, if you are listening to this, it means I am almost certainly dead. Recent events have led me to believe my time may be nearing its end, so I have decided to leave a record of what I know. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
Who are you, really?
I was born Rello Willhelm von Astron in the city of Crystallis. I am a scholar, historian, researcher, and a time mage. All my life, people have called me a prodigy, the greatest time mage in generations. They said that I was the hero the lady foretold. At least, until she appeared. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
What is your relationship with the Empress?
When we first met, she called herself Krista. She arrived from nowhere and was incredibly talented. I was jealous, but I also admired her. We became close. We were both students of magic at the university in Crystallis. But between us, we exhausted everything they had to teach. So together, we began working to probe the hidden places, to learn the forbidden history of an ancient past. She was fascinated with the ruins, as was I. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like?
What are the ruins?
The ruins are everywhere, and they are odd, unlike anything either of us had ever seen. The culture that left them was markedly different from ours. Their technology was incredibly advanced, far beyond our own. At the same time, though, it also seemed to exist in harmony with nature. One day, while we were exploring the ruins near Tulira, she came to me with a warning. I should leave Crystallis immediately. She said I should get myself to a safe place. Her reasons would soon become apparent. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
What happened in the last war?
Krista declared war on Crystallis. She demanded we all leave the city and give it to her. At first, the elders just laughed. But her influence grew, as did her power. In a short time, she had begun amassing an army. It was then that her most devoted followers began calling her Empress. We prepared for war. It wasn't long before the two of us met on the battlefield. Friends? Rivals? Partners? No bitter enemies. Her power was terrifying. Only with the help of the Mother Superior, the sacrifice of many brave soldiers, and the use of all my powers, did I finally manage to force a retreat. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
What happened to your body?
Our brief victory came at a cost. In desperation, the Empress cast a spell that drained away my remaining time, leaving me with only a few moments of existence. Desperate, I turned all my power inward. I stopped time on myself. I sealed my essence in this child's body, never growing, never aging, unaffected by the passage of time. In her weakened state, she was unable to see through my magical ruse. She was convinced my existence had ended, but in reality, I had merely achieved a precarious balance. She fled, and I have been hiding ever since. Over the years, I have developed my natural magic, hoping to be ready for her inevitable return. It all started with those ruins. In that moment, the ruins must also be where the answers lie. I once had the keys that allow access to them. I kept them so that if I were to die, you could take my place. However, those keys are gone. Stolen. I am sorry. But my burden is now yours. If you want to learn more, you must enter the ruins. Here in Tulira, The console that will allow you to do so is located deep in a hidden part of the old salt mines. You'll find the entrance to that area in the room just west of the cathedral. Find the access keys. Activate the consoles. Finish the job I started. If you are hearing this, Crisbell, then all our hopes rest on you. I pray that you will be stronger than I proved to be.
But all of this, what does it mean?
More importantly, where can we find this access key?
Do you think that's what the Empress's underling was doing when we saw her here earlier? Stealing the keys?
Kari, this might sound like a strange question, but do you happen to have any sort of weird device on you? You mean like this thing on my necklace? I don't even know why I had it. Zaz?
Yeah, it's a really long story. Turns out that happens a lot when you hang out with time mages.
Based on this new information, our next logical destination is the salt mines.
Indeed. Let us resume our search, Crisbell. There will be time to ponder later.
Hello, travelers.
I heard from my sister that her shop got almost destroyed. Meow. At least she's all right. Meow.
Hello, travelers.
Willhelm's real name? Impressive! Sorry, Crisbell, I got a bit lost. He said something about a secret wall, right? Willhelm's sorry.
The mines have been silent recently. Don't know why. Even the monsters seem to be scared.
This must be what that Willhelm was talking about.
Be careful, everyone. This is unexplored territory ahead.
Be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary. Let's get moving.
Crisbell, what do you...
I want to record...
Hey, this is a peculiar place, isn't it? This place seems similar to the mines outside, but something feels off. It's a strange sensation. I'm pretty sure I've felt this before.
Not sure. Nice thing? What is that?
It would seem there is a guardian here, presumably a servant of the Empress. It must have been left here to protect the consul. A wise choice.
Great, so what do we do now?
There's only one thing we can do. Get ready to fight!
This console should control the Rena ruins. Allow me. Attempting to initiate emergence protocol. It is requesting an access key. I will attempt to connect the device. The access key has been accepted. Emergence protocol initiated. It is done. Nevatulira terminal activating.
That thing, it rose from the underground.
To disable the self-destruct sequence, we must enter the ruins themselves.
Let's go.
Should we return to the entrance?
Sure.
Attempting to initiate deactivation protocol. Insufficient permissions detected. Providing access key. Access key accepted. Administrator override acknowledged. Deactivation protocol initiated.
Does that mean we did it?
Indeed. The self-destruct sequence for the terminals in this area has been deactivated.
In this area? But not everywhere?
That is correct. There are additional complexes of Rena ruins near the other kingdoms. They must each be deactivated separately.
So there is something like this in each kingdom. That means we need to go...
Back to St. Clarity.
And to Cinder!
And do not forget Nareem. Come, let us impose upon dear Paulina once more.
This terminal is already deactivated.
That might be the lead we were looking for. Shall we return to Paulina?
What was all that ruckus about? A pillar just rose from the ground.
It's part of our mission, Miss Paulina. 1 down, 3 more to go.
3 more to go?
At least, that's what we believe.
Well then, where are we heading to next?
What do you mean, Miss Paulina?
Well, you need a way to reach the other pillars, and I'm guessing they are across the land. And while my shoe is certainly of very high quality, I'm not exactly sure it will be up to the task. But don't worry, I'll give you a hand, my minuscule mages.
Really? Thank you so much!
Just speak with me when you want to traverse the oceans. We can depart whenever you're ready. Where to? Where to?
Is this Cinder? Why is everything destroyed? Right. So you see, Kari. Oh, a wizard did it?
Our home.
What's going on here, Fenia? The city's been destroyed!
Look who's talking! Who do you think you are? Showing up after all this time with a band of foreign mercenaries?
Secretary Lana, what are you doing here? Lana? No, that's Lava. Lava! You know, the youngest of the Volcano Sisters?
Crisbell? Crisbell? You did this, didn't you?
Crisbell didn't destroy the city, Lava. Honestly, she's the only reason this much of it survived.
Then, who caused this? What happened?
The Empress happened. She and her minion triggered a magma wave that buried much of the town.
The Empress? And her minion? Kari Hudo? That can't be. I know Kari. She would never do anything to hurt this city.
Why is she talking about me? Would you believe... Never mind. I'll explain later.
She was so obsessed with getting her revenge. I fear she never stopped to think of the consequences.
It can't be. She would never do this.
I don't understand what's going on. Weren't you Mayor Anton's secretary?
How dense can you possibly be? It's called being a spy. Still not getting it? I'm a Sindarian princess, stupid girl. I brought those goblins to Nareem.
But why? So many people were hurt. The people of Nareem only ever treated you with kindness.
Do you honestly think I care what happens to Nareem? My only goal was to get enough soldiers to take my revenge on Azufra and save my city. The Empress promised she'd help us.
Us?
Gally, Volcano, and I. All to save this town. And look what it got us. Just how dense can you really be, girl?
Zaz, come on. What's going on? Kari, the thing is... You look really pretty today. Is your hair, different? Have I ever told you how much I like pancakes? Stop! Is what she said true? Did I do this?
Well, not all by yourself, but...
Christopher!
What? She had to find out sooner or later.
Find out what? What happened? Why would I... Okay, Kari. The truth is... And then Crisbell somehow rewound time for you, which made you young again. And everything is great now! The end! See? It all worked out. So let's... Stop it, Zaz! How do we fix it? Make it right! I would return you to normal, but I just don't know how. I'm sorry, Kari. Don't bother. I don't want to go back to being that person. Maybe what you all say is true. Maybe I was a bad person. But that's not me now. I can do better. I can be better. And this time, I want to grow up to be someone my sister can be proud of. Kari, I'm always proud of you. I mean, usually. The crazy murdery stuff, not so much. You know what I mean.
Just how
Miss Venia, how are you holding up?
It's been hard, Crisbell. Ever since Azufra died. I'm trying to hold everyone together and focus on rebuilding. There have been so many casualties. Just when we think we have a cure for one plague, another befalls us. The irony is, after all of this destruction, we no longer even have the facilities we need to keep manufacturing your new medicine. Glass lung may get us all yet. It's gotten hard to stay hopeful. This is insane! Now I have to worry about another crazy megalomaniac!
Well, this has been fun, but I've heard enough. We're returning to the mansion to prepare.
Wait! You still haven't told us what all these soldiers are for!
There's no time. I need to talk to my sisters.
So, what now?
We need to figure out what she's planning to do with all those soldiers. Let's follow her to the mansion.